Hello Neovim. Hello Luigi. Hello Stelton. It is boys' night. Zayna's out. We gotta make a nice cloudy sky today. Hello CMM. Are you new here? I feel like I don't know your name yet. It's still pretty hot today, but it's cold enough that I can wear a tank top. Let me actually open the door. Zayna must have closed it. You get nice rain ambience. Hello Uncut. Truly an ASMR experience today. Denjutsu no Staffy. I don't know what that is. I don't want to listen to that. With the boss today? We might do the boss today. If we get that far. You usually only watch what's? Ah. Hello Lila, KZ Emmanuel.
I forgot my phone.
Pain.
Bye chat, I love you.
Bye. You promised no Zayna, I'm sorry. You ruined boys' night.
Oh. Well, enjoy the rest of boys' night. Bye bye.
All right. I don't know what I want to listen to. Zayna's gone. Back to boys' night. This on loop. No. Sonic Unleashed. That's interesting. Sonic usually is good music. I have not heard of Unleashed. The only thing I know about Unleashed is that I heard it sucks. Oh god, what is this gay ass song? You are in Ontario? I am not in Ontario. Lila 3 isn't available, so you're Lila 300. Lilatron is multiplying. This song is so shit. Just finished having sex with your mom. Epic. Did she enjoy it? The template ID from yesterday is super cool. Yeah, we actually elaborated on the concept. I did it together with Zena. We had a few new ideas for it. What was it? We had an idea for the Pucci puzzle. And some ideas for the Shy Guy dance. Yeah. And the way to the labyrinth. The Pucci puzzle. Pucci. The dog from Yoshi's Island. You can't stay for stream? Ah, shit. Alright, Beta, take care. Bye-bye. Beta's missing out on boys' night. Why are you guys hearing pussy when I say Pucci? You hate boys? Oh. Well done. Buy any of him. You don't hate boys, you just prefer the company of girls. Aha. Yes, he's the dog from Yoshi's Island. That is exactly who he is. Our one mod is gone. True. Why are you talking about fairies? Is degeneracy the only thing we ever talk about in here? Hello, is furries the debate topic for today? I hope not. Hello, kiddos. Dude, it's crazy how much changing a single habit in your life just has an impact on your weight. All I did was, instead of my shake being 600 milliliters of milk and 40 grams of 60 grams of protein, it's like 500 milliliters of milk and 40 grams of protein, and I lost like over a pound in a week. Just like that. That's not a good cloudy sky. I don't really like this. I don't know if you guys do it, but I lock my weight every single day. How many shakes a day do you drink? I just drink one a day. It's hard to judge by a single pound boost. No, I have on my wall right there, I have a graph. Every day I mark my weight exactly. And you can like take averages and like actually look at the graph. And I can see there is a very strong downward trend this week. I think my method is fairly accurate. If your diet is consistent and you change 100 calories over time, you'll see a difference. Yeah, 100 calories, like, actually. What was it, like 7,000 calories is 1 kilogram? 3,000 calories should be a pound. 200 milliliters of milk is like... it's got like 40 calories, and then 20 grams of protein is like another 80. It's like 120 calories, but I guess you're also less satiated, so that's like 80 calories a day, I would guess. And that would be like a sixth of a pound a week. 3,500 is a pound? Really? I thought 7,000 was a kilo. Hello, Skyloft. Right. How many calories is 1 kg? Oh, a kilogram is 7,500. Okay, that's 3,500. You're right. I think this is an interesting concept. Let me try this. Yeah, they're probably not 100% accurate, but I expect them to be like within 5%, right? When they give out numbers that are easy to memorize like that, you can pretty much assume that they're not accurate. Just use CPU clouds? No. It's also not a matter of just doing it. It's very difficult to actually make it run well. I kinda like this. If on top of that we added some variation on the y-axis and some alpha randomization, I think it would work. Obviously the clouds need to change color as well. Yeah, the clouds disappear after start 2. Okay, it was kind of schmoovy. I wonder if speedruns can just skip to the top. I think it doesn't look cloudy enough. That doesn't look like a thunderstorm it's brewing. It looks like a chill summer afternoon. Fair. I have an idea. You are correct on that. I know how to make it better. Yeah, it should be sunset colors. What are these white things on the cloud? Oh, they are the stars in the background. You can kind of see through the clouds into the stars. I mean, we can also make this look a lot more clouded by just doing this, which might be preferable in the end. Yeah, we should probably do this. So I think I'm gonna make these clouds turquoise, and then the low points are gonna be orange. So it's gonna interpolate from here to here. That should look cool. I swear, people are gonna play this game and they can never go back to the original because of all the upgraded mechanics. Well, on N64, by default it's gonna be locked at 30 because fluctuating FPS looks pretty bad. But it can theoretically run more than that. Right, when I say it's over 30 FPS, that really just matters as in like, oh, 40 FPS means we have a lot more room to play with. I don't know a single situation where it drops below 20 FPS. The worst I can get right now is 24 FPS on like Koopa Carnival in a specific spot. But it's not a spot you would realistically have the camera in. Hello Stick Figures Master. I've seen you a lot on my YouTube comments. The original competitors looks like a bootleg. Yeah. Fair. But don't tell that anyone because the Nintendo fanboys are going to be really, really mad at you. I think the Koopa Carnival spot would be like 18 before the more recent optimization. Nah, I don't think it would be like 18. I think it would be more like 22. Right? When you add 40 FPS and you gain 2 FPS, that's not gonna be the same as like from going from 15 to 17. That's like a % improvement. There's also a very insane screenshot I posted today on Twitter, which I would almost... I want to make a video just about that, because it's very interesting. But look at this. So usually, sine is just being read from rem and cosine is being read from rem, right? It's just like cosine is just like from the table. But instead of reading sinus from rem, I have this 1, 2, 3, 4 line thing with 1 multiplication, 1 subtraction, 1 square root, 1 inversion, 1 comparison, and a branch. And it's faster, because we don't read from RAM. All that math is cheaper than a single RAM read. How's the accuracy though? I would think it's literally the exact same. What would decrease the accuracy of this? I guess there are like very slight floating point inaccuracies, but it should make no difference at all. It might actually be better. I'm not sure if it's better. I mean, the problem with the accuracy is that only every 16 values turns into like a value. So like with my method, it guarantees that the square root of them is 1. In the original, the square root might be something like 0.999995. But I guess the actual value could be off by... I don't know. What algorithm is that exactly? It's just the trigonomical identity. I'm just using sinus squared x plus cosinus x squared equals 1. It's just a render thing. Yeah, instead of using a lookup table, I compute one from the other using trigonomical identities. And it is better. What's an efficient formula to compute these? Is Hacker using this already? I tried to push it to Hacker, but they disabled the edit button, so I don't want to push it anymore. And they got upset that I was annoyed that the edit button is disabled, so they just don't get it. They can copy it from my repo or from Discord. Do you want me to do it? No, I don't give a shit anymore. I mean, you can do it. I did push it to like Rionu's branch. How many polys you need to use to make a sprite on a 3D game like Mario Kart 64? You need one, but it's typically smarter to use 2. No, they wouldn't be salty about that. They would be happy. They're not petty like that. This is just me being annoyed that people get upset at me for trying to push by optimizations and not the way that they want me to push them. That's all. So it goes up and down, right? The most it can go up is Wavefight Max, so like 600 coordinates is what it fluctuates between. We just divide by 16 and we put like a middle value here. It should decently work. Because I do it properly. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it at all anymore. Okay, we want the middle value here as well. Which is... oh, actually it needs to subtract. $171, great. What's that on hex? If... AB. Let's actually compute this properly as well. We got 0xxb plus 0xff divided by 2. Why can Google not do that? Oh, because I didn't type 0x. Whoops. 0x5b. b5 actually. This divided by 2, 585a. Am I correct? That's a big spot again the N64 for you after all your current optimization. It's still the RDP, which is the render unit. The RDP has to write to the RAM for every single pixel and read from the RAM for like depth comparison. So reading and writing to the RAM is like really expensive. So you want to reduce read and writes from the RAM. So really it's memory speed, not CPU speed. See ya, fucko. FCO. I think calling you Focko is a bit weird. Okay, so this variation of what's that, 4B? Mm. 0x10. 5A. Okay, we can approximate these values a bit better. So this might be the best way to do it. Or even just this. We don't get the exact values we want, but we get them close enough. So if we do this by 256, then the biggest is 0x200. 0x200. That is 650. Right, that's not good. Let's put this to 160 and then divide this by 4. No, actually 80. No, actually. Then this is up to 40 coordinates, plus minus. That's not what we want. We want twice that. Now it's up to 80 coordinates, plus minus. And I guess this is a quarter of that, so that's good enough. Let's see how this looks. FCO64. Wow, this is really not what I wanted it to look like. It needs a lot more fluctuation. I think red can overflow. Wait, is it doing the opposite of what it should do? It is. Slower animation too. Okay, that will be difficult, but possible. I think this looks fine, color-wise. We might need a secondary water phase variable. Hydration. Yeah, because of the Lucky Thunder boss. That's better. The only problem is how fast the clouds move left and right, I agree. It's boys' night, meat chunk. Xena is out with her mom. They are going beachcombing to collect beach glass. The clouds should obstruct all the way to the water. You don't think it's enough that they're above? I mean, I can make them bigger, but that's also gonna make the animation faster. Because I thought that the Lucky Thunder was just gonna be stationed above these guys. I don't think it's a plot hole. You still can't see above you. Knäckebrot and heiße Tasse. That sounds very unhealthy. Now it's slower, but at what cost? Bro, dude, cloud. Oh, your goal is to starve. Well, yeah, if you don't give a shit whether you're gonna die or live, then that's a very good diet. What if they just didn't move? That is a crazy concept. But we can try it. What's wrong with Brodude? I just don't like his UV maps. His textures repeat a lot, and it's bothering me. Stopping it all together, that will also work. It's not gonna be healthy, but you're going to starve, which I think was your goal. It kinda works, I think. That is also true, what Wombat said. Although I knew a guy, and he's usually good with this stuff, that was very confident that a water fast, like water only, was not gonna fuck up your metabolism. Now you can make it bigger without fucking up the animation. True. Flawless strategy. Wait, we got a business email? What the fuck is Microsoft Intel? I did not partner with Intel. No. I don't want to go to Brazil. Nope, you can't download my optimized source code yet. It's only my ROMhack, and if I put it up for download, I'm gonna accidentally leak my entire ROMhack. And I don't want to leak my ROMhack. You gotta wait until my game is done. And then I will open source it. No, I don't want to go to the PC port. Posture is perfect. Don't do a diet with just carbs. Yeah, that is a very dumb idea. So next time you can't see one shot of your version. I don't believe that, because like how would the game know that you're a virgin? I feel like I'm being fed lies here. Fills me with unrelenting and indiscriminate hate.
Unrelenting and indiscriminate rage.
Nice. You got banned? Oh, someone else did and they stole your name. Isn't that good though? Now you have your name back. They're slandering you, that's fair. I would be bothered by that as well. Is there anything going on in the letters itself that are ready to drop? Yeah, the music will fade out and light and thunder, lightning and rain and thunder will come into the play. So it's gonna be very atmospheric. Well, it shouldn't come as a huge surprise that if you don't do physical work and you live unhealthy, that eventually you are going to get fat. You should not be as surprised by that as you are. Just because it's been that way before doesn't mean it will stay that way. This sounds like Sonic Adventure 1 Lost World or something. Nope, it's custom water. I think people that say they eat a ton and stay skinny, they don't eat as much as they think they do. You were thinking what thing by weather? Oh, I see. Yes, it does sound like it. I also used to be a very skinny 60 kilo boy. And in the last 3 years I gained 30 kilograms. I'm so fat and overweight. So overweight and fat. Pity me. Fat ass. I'm so fat. Your head hurts? Unfortunate. Who's giving you a migraine? Can see a little tummy growing there. I am sitting. You always have a tummy sitting. Sure. Oh my god. Do I need to get up and show you guys my abs to prove that I am not fat? I'm just overweight with muscle. Yes, show us. Terms of service. Yeah. Guess I'm not doing it. Pussy. They just want to see me strip. See, I wouldn't mind fasting for 2 to 3 days for the autophagy, but I would lose so much strength and I don't want that. You can always look at my Instagram if you really want to see me shirtless. I post physique updates every day. You need to work out during the 2 to 3 day fast because your body upregulates growth hormone so you don't lose muscle. There's no way you don't lose muscle not eating any food for 2 or 3 days. You're definitely gonna lose muscle. You can't lose just fat when you lose weight. And of course I would work out during those days. Okay, yeah. I mean, if you're not a trained individual and you just lose weight like that for 2 days, yeah, it could work out. But like for me, there's no way that would work out. What are you sending me here? Great, thank you, Michak. Why did I decide to click on your link again? Huge mistake. I have regrets. You'd rather lose weight by starving for a week than working out. Well, I guess you don't care about dying early or not. Oh, Jimbo. If there was a way to make Meatchunk wait longer, I would. But unfortunately, if you release it publicly, everyone has access to it at once. Which means we cannot torture Meatchunk more than the rest. Yes, the sun is still visible in this area. Meatchunk never played any Romex, he's just here for the shit posting. Fair. I am not intending to add cock into this again. I know, huge shock. Not even Yoshikok? Case, Yoshikok, please. You know you can do it. Why wouldn't you? Can you I mean, come on, Case. If you don't do it, I'm not gonna believe you that you can do it. Like, come on. Not even like a little bit of Yoshikok. Why would anyone believe you? Just a tip. You get banned from the server, you're gonna be mad from the imposter? That would suck. Which this, I'm curious what this is. Beginner's Guide to Intermittent Fasting. I don't know if I would like intermittent fasting. Sounds like you get the same effect of just not eating. Are you gonna get used to it and like eat at maintenance calories again after a while? Isn't it only gonna work in the first few days? That's a good fence for this. Last stream we mostly made the lighthouse and planned another new level. It works by making it less likely for the same calories to turn into fat by reducing insulin levels. So the amount of insulin in your blood is going to be lower throughout the day by doing that? I thought it was going to be proportional to how much sugar you eat. Huh. So I guess there's like a limit to how high your insulin levels get when you consume a lot of food in a row. And that's why it works. A phone vibrating in the song? I didn't hear it, luckily. And it's already over. Too late. My phone's not ringing. Or did someone ring me up? Nope. Alright. My phone just told me that the US now legalized abortion and unlegalized abortions. That's why is the US turning into a third world country again? Ah, that makes sense, one, but it's turning into fascism. I thought the US has been an oligarchy for a really long time. So we gotta think, why would oligarchs want to legalize this? If we're being maximally schizophrenic, why would an oligarch want to not allow abortions? Is it to create a higher population as slave workers for them? Control over women? That line of thinking is not schizophrenic enough for my taste. How does Bill Gates profit from this? You know, that's the first thing you should ask when that comes out. Turn on sound. Okay, quick meme review.
I'd been better off if I turned away.
What? Okami on the Wii. The US is a republic, not an oligarchy. Are those mutually exclusive? Elon Musk will run for president, be elected. Ah, shit, but actually, isn't he non-native? I don't think he can. Yeah, that's true, but I usually eat a bunch of carbs before the workout. Control over women? But who has the control here? We straight up vote for our representatives. But who picks who you can vote for? Wasn't it the last few elections, the people you can vote for were all people that no one liked? Yeah, I am aware of that, Revan, but same thing every election. Give him Mario not right. I'm just doubtful how much control the people really have. The left in America would be more moderate right in European countries. I'm not sure what left and right means for European countries here. It's more an identity than a bunch of beliefs, I think. So that doesn't really make sense to translate like that, I think. Yeah, Tiberius, if you have a myostatin deficiency. Maybe that works, but normal humans can't. What are we talking about? We're talking about whether America is an oligarchy or not. Typical case chat topic. Some American that even comes close to leftists in Europe. Yeah, that's fair. People are unwilling and we vote for candidates. We can't just vote any particular person in power, and there are laws against the president serving more than 2 terms. Okay, but you can't really pick who the candidates are, right? And realistically, you only have choices of two different parties, because you have to vote strategically if you want your vote to matter. So in practicality, you can only vote for the 2 people that the 2 parties put up there. Right? I don't actually know how the system works. Well, yeah, but you personally cannot just decide to change everyone's minds. You have to make the decision from the world you live in, not the world you want to live in. Oh shit. You can just vote for someone else. Yeah, but you're not gonna get that other person. Even if most people would want that other person, they know that if they voted for that, the others wouldn't. So they don't. Majority vote in general is just really bad for cases like that. You would want like proximity voting. Now, if there was a proximity voting, it would be way better. Although then you would get a lot of votes by just having an extreme belief, which I guess is also not great. No, I could have made it. So what's the huge difference between Republic and Oligarchy in this case? What if the representatives are voted in, but they are all corrupt and rich people can give them money to get their own will? Is that a republic or is that an oligarchy? This warp here should set a save point. I'm trying to say that our disagreement might be purely semantical. In which case it would be silly to argue. So do people give the power by like buying in or by voting? But what about the other thing I mentioned? What if the voted in people are always gonna be bought off and it doesn't matter who you vote in because they're always gonna be bought off and someone else gets their will? Like theoretically. My posture's perfect and I just drank water. You both wasted your points. Now we need the Lucky Thunder mission here. I don't think we need any more platforming. We just gotta set up the mission well. A circle of clouds around him. Climb up a list of clouds to jump on his head. He's spawning thunder clouds that are trying to hit you during this fight. Causes a thunderstorm and okay. Okay. Okay, and what if it's a mix between the two? Between autonomous decisions and people being bought off into doing exactly what rich people would want. What do you call it, a republic or an oligarchy? Okay, well I guess our disagreement is semantic then. Because imagine me being a politician. I get to choose between my $100,000 a year salary and be a politician for a year at the mercy of the people. Or I can allow people to spill 10 tons of oil into a river and take $10 million for it. I think it's a very obvious choice for most people. You can't? The best you can do is lobby. I don't actually know how lobbying works. Alright, I won't have time to read that article right now. Take a senator golfing while talking about how awesome lobbying is. Why would that convince his mind? I don't think that's gonna change his mind. You can't just say they're all stupid. They got voted in. Just by that alone, you can assume they're like reasonably intelligent. Then I can tell you that. Did you see the video where they asked the girls you some really fucking stupid questions? Isn't that something else though? Weren't those like judges? I don't know, maybe they had like uncles that got them in. If the people really have such a free will, then how come the stupid people were voted in? Are they just good at coercing people despite being stupid? It seems a bit unlikely. This is not adding up. Because more people are stupid than not stupid, and some people will trust stupid people. I don't think that's true. A smart person would be very good at convincing stupid people to vote for them. Climbing stairs simulator. It's gonna be atmospheric. What's the best Mario game? Mario window washing for the Game and Watch. No, it's Mario window washing. How do I make this clouds? Is this even gonna be good? This seems like way too big. I'm pretty sure Mario window washing is real. For the Game & Watch. It exists. Oh well, it's Mario Party. So we have a big Lucky Thunder in the middle, and you're gonna climb his clouds, and then bop his head. And while you do that, he's spawning clouds that are trying to hit you. So like, he spawns an evil rain cloud and goes above you and just boom, thunder. And I guess the difficulty is climbing up and not being hit by the thunder. The way the thunder should work is that they fly above Mario, then they have a short delay and then do the thunder. And the delay should get smaller as you... Yeah. Let's go above Mario, have delay faster the more damage he's taken, then shoot thunder. Does he need any other attacks, or can this be a very simple boss? How do we make this guy look cool? There's Chris 5 now, so you can make it harder. Wait, that's Chris 5. It's Chris 7. Let's see, this has a boss, this has a boss, no boss, boss, no boss, no boss, boss, no boss, no boss, boss. Okay, that's kind of good. The way the bosses are distributed through the stages. But what other moves do we add to him? How do we make this look cinematic and cool? Why is it called Zuzutsu? It is. Does it matter what I write down on the document? The document is not part of the game. You know what? We're gonna ask the AI. I'm gonna ask the AI for a name. Give me a second. You guys think the AI can come up with something good? In this level, Mario visits a zoo and helps a group of penguins. The level is called Penguin Paradise. Don't like that. Penguin Party. What? That says Mario the group. What? The AI is talkative a lot today. This is Mario the group, the grouping, a lot of penguins, and everyone must have the red ring every and they go marquee. Okay, maybe I should specify that it's not all about the penguins. Alright. Let's see. Penguin Party again. No. I don't want it to be called Penguin Party. Penguin Palooza. Alright. Bouncing bunnies and bouncing babies. No. The primate's primate. Nope. A zoo and a do. The zoo's the limit. These are not good. Monkeys in a monastery. You know, at least it understands that the names are alliterations. Zoozy Zoo is very... It's not very far away from Zoot Zoot Zoo. Kooky Koopa's Crazy Zoo. The zoo is a zoo. Zooniversity. Alliteration alley, animal attraction. Come on. Zookeeper Zip Up Zipper. The zoo's the limit. Zoonique zones. Cheap Cheap Zoo. Plain words, rhymes, or alliterations. Come on. A zoo in the view. Hootenanny at the zoo. Wario's Wildlife World. That is actually kind of good. You know what? I really like Wario's Wildlife World. It's better than Zoot Zoot Zoo. Great. This is way better. Let me fix the star select for this real quick. Is there a character limit for course names? No. But this will be a problem. Yeah. Oh fuck, we're gonna have to reorder this table in the end. I think it's this one here. Wario's. I think I will remove the apostrophe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, it's 10 and then 5. Aligning this level name will be annoying. I'm not calling it Zootopia. Wario's Wildlife World. Honestly, that's already pretty decent, isn't it? I think maybe it should move over to the left a bit. The best first place is www.com. It would be. I got more since it's shorter. Well, wildlife versus wild. That's a tough call. Yes, it's shorter, but it's also less descriptive. Yeah. World Warriors Wildlands. But they're not Wildlands. Wildlife World sounds like it's a park theme. I think I really like Wildlife World. I think it works. Let's think about the Lucky 2 fight again. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix the zipline and the grinding rails. Something's wrong about those. Do we ring all the signs now? I don't think we have any signs. Why no Zuzutsu? Because it doesn't mean anything. It's a stupid name. God, how do I make a cloud? Wait, let me look at this again and actually get a proper feel for how big this is, because this might be way too big. Wrong. Just wrong. So we're standing on top of the lighthouse? Ha, that actually might be working a lot better than having him on a separate cloud in front of Mario. Should he be on top of the lighthouse? Sure, Leela. As a hitman, how much does it pay? How much do you think being a hitman pays? I would be an amazing hitman. What? Yeah, I think I like the idea of him being on top of this more. Opinion on this? Ah. Can choose to have another currency, can choose to bonus receipt. I mean, women being advantaged regarding Chaldon is like nothing new, but I don't think it's that bad. They have other disadvantages. You'd get caught super easily? I don't think so. The man carrying his birth and child, the dude only nuts. Well, this is about consent though, right? So that doesn't really matter. Keeps men from knocking someone up and then never talking to them again. I agree. Like on one hand, I think if you are a man and then you should only sleep with a woman if you are completely ready to like be in a stable relationship with her, because anything else is just kind of mean. On the other hand, that is not the view, and what I just said is often considered as being extremely misogynistic. So I can't imagine that that's like the official view that many other people would have. Payments varied from 5,000 to 30,000 per getting with average of 15,000, so that's the most commonly used weapons were firearms. 15,000? That is kind of a poorly paid job for such a high risk. They need to, like, you need to hire complete losers at that point. Who else would take a job like that? I don't see how don't fuck women you don't want to be with is misogynistic. Well, it kinda... huh. I guess it kinda implies that women, how to put this? It implies that women aren't smart enough to make that choice by themselves. Topology is hurting you. Don't worry. I don't think I would do it for that low money. Really not worth the risk. Yeah, what Shy Guy said is correct. I mean, I'm aware that some women don't want that, but I think that they're mentally unstable, which is also considered very misogynistic. So there's no winning with that view, and I don't think many people would have that view. No, I'm saying not to do it for the woman's sake, not for your own sake. So that does imply something about the woman, I guess. Hello, Riono. Welcome to Talking About Politics. Also, this is only 1,700 triangles. It's perfectly fine. You're confused? See, my chat, we don't care about talking about politics. We don't... You don't get to be sensitive here, so we just... Everyone can speak their mind. And usually it works out. We have people from all kinds of political views here, actually. Which I think is really cool. Although most people here are very liberal. You can say what you think about SketchUp users. All points of view matter means chat is left wing and Case is racist. They deserve the death sentence twice. We're gonna kill them, reanimate them, and then kill them again. Ugh. Disgusting. That's 7 push-ups, 10 pounds, 7 pounds of fried chicken. Let's go. You gonna drink the oil too? Just drink the oil from the deep fryer? It's American cuisine. I'm surprised, I think I said this before, but I'm surprised that Americans have not actually combined like deep fryer oil with sugary soda by now. Because like that's the most American thing I can imagine. Deep fryer oil chugging contest? Fried Coke! It's real! The most American thing is this? Deep fried butter! Deep fried guns. I had this discussion in my Discord before, but... Okay, I need your opinions on this. If the Second Amendment is made so that the people can defend themselves against the government should the government go rogue, and this was made back when there was only guns, shouldn't the Second Amendment be updated to include nuclear warheads? Shouldn't Americans be allowed to buy nuclear bombs at the bomb store to defend themselves against a corrupt government? Tell me your opinion. It would only be consistent. That's an age-old libertarian argument. Wait, really? Look at the table of contents. Illegality in Saudi Arabia. Nice. Saudi Arabia has had enough. Looks like a thundercloud. I hope. Well, even said they shouldn't be allowed to buy a mass motor bomb, just like they shouldn't be able to buy a funny school shooting device. Lip tart. Okay. I mean, how can American families defend themselves without nuclear deterrence? Yeah, dude, how are you gonna defend yourself against a robber? Imagine, robber just breaks into your house and you get your nuclear bomb. And you go like, yeah, you either drop that or I'm fucking taking you with me. We're all gonna die together. Fuck, I forgot to put the death floor. I think this is a good size though. What do you think of the size of McCloud? For the boss fight, it should work. Death floor, there. It looks like a donut. Animating the vertices sounds like a good idea, yes, I agree. But first I should UV map this. Now, you may ask, Case, how do you UV map this? How is that gonna be possible? Well... Fuck. That is not what I wanted. It's gonna be a little bit of work, boys. That did not work. Is it on the other side? There it is. Did I do it? I did it. Huh? How's that? How's that? You make the cloud spin and change scale slightly. I think I'm gonna animate the vertices. How did you do that? Pure raw skill. Why does the lighthouse have no light? Someone stole the bulb. I don't know. I might still have to add one. You think this works? I around half the triangle count just now. Alright. I mean, you can rationalize that distinction away, if you or you can rationalize that distinction in place if you want to. But I feel like instinctively, for many men, there's a huge distinction between the two. And that's the issue. Shit! I put them at the floor, didn't I? I should just do this, because this saves Ramesses. Wait, I shouldn't. That would be stupid. What do you think of Mario the Magic Wand today? I still really like the principle of an open world like that, but I don't think the game itself turned out very good. Riona, how come you're here today? I see you like never. We have many interesting topics in here. You want to learn my blender skills? Ah. The cloud is slightly animated, but not enough, I think. We could take a lot more wobble than this. Yeah, the animations in general here are really cool. Look at this. And this runs full FPS. Can you believe it? Seagulls. Ah! No, you're lying. I am not. Cope leader. I like how the cloud is not static, but also not overly animated. I think I should remove the railing here. It distracts from the actual mission. Should make the collision smaller than the visual mesh. That's a terrible idea. But what I should do is move the collision down. This is what it should be. The animation should be a much smaller scale. Okay. Very easy. kind of what you meant. Ah. I think polygamy exists because it's a very decent trade-off between the things men want and the things women want. It's like a good middle ground compromise for both. Yeah, this works. Still have to move the collision down a little bit. And yeah, the animation being much smaller just looks way cooler. Ejector Flag, what do you do boxing match with any speedrunners? If I was paid decently to do it, I would do it, yeah. But who would I do it with? Are there any speedrunners that actually... There is... I think Luna Jump is also ripped, jacked. And I know Hyde is very strong. Luna Jump. Don't really know the guy. It'd be weird to do a boxing match with someone you don't know. It's like, where's the fun in that? There's no stakes in it. Why would anyone be interested in seeing that? You have to fight me. Leela, aren't you like 130 pounds? It's the best way for two men to get to know each other, but I don't care about speedruns. I don't wanna get to know him. It's because you're big doesn't mean you can box well. True, but if you are a lot bigger than another guy, you're just gonna run him over, even if the other guy is a good boxer. Have you seen that boxing match between Hafthor Bjornsson and, you know, the what was it, MMA champion? They could just grab him and from 15 meters in the air and just let him die. But yeah, I completely recognize that being strong and being good at boxing are two very separate disciplines. Just because I can win doesn't mean... Okay, fair. Fair. Boxing is a very different skill from just lifting weights. 100% agreed. Although, and you guys might laugh at me for saying this, I think that having played so much Smash Bros. Melee and being really good at Smash Bros. Melee will help me a lot with boxing. You guys can't disagree with that, but I'm very certain of this. If you're good at Melee, you're good at any 1v1 fight. Okay, we need a Lucky Thunder. But then you have to... No, it's not about the techniques, it's about the neutral game. If you can do the neutral game, you understand how human reaction times work, you understand how an equilibrium works, you understand mix-ups, you understand like spacing. Stuff like that. I have no idea, Poxy. You'll have to ask Nintendo. Nah, bro, it's all techniques and edge cutting. Sure. That's like the same as saying that boxing is just about strength. It's the exact same thing. He works, honestly. This is a cursed lucky too. If you can knock an enemy down in one hit, then all you need is strength. But what if you are strong but so slow and unskilled that you will never hit any human. What if you have a reaction time of like 2 seconds? You'll never let a hit. A skilled 100-pound man can beat any 200-pound man. Waiting for people to say that. I don't think it's true, but... it's verifiably not true, actually. Me versus Simply. You know what, I know Simply, I would do it. Just for the reach. But like, there's no way he would agree to that. And why would he? Yeah, it would be so stupid and a waste of everyone's time. And the only reason I would do it for is for the money and the fame. Man, these textures all suck. We do put them on the cloud, right? The cloud's gonna be blocking the light of the thing. Me versus Simpleflips. I mean, Simpleflips is around my weight, I think. Actually, I think we can use the same ice. What the hell? Oh. That's why. Chat is weird today. I enjoy it. I like the weird chat. Make the ice point filter? No. What? There's no way we make random texture point filtered. Best we can do here is actually turn it into an i8. You know what, I'll make the texture prettier just for you. But I will not do it the way you want me to do it. Right, I learned something about Blender, about Photoshop, and that is that this is a very different result. You see that? That's because when you turn saturation to 0, it turns everything into the highest value of RGB and A. But if you set it to grayscale, it actually turns it into the luminance values, which is a different formula. Luminance and like saturation to 0 is very different. But it only matters when you convert from not grayscale to grayscale. Beyond that, it doesn't matter. How's that? And it's less data too. Hey, may I ask from which part of Germany you are actually? I am from Ostfriesland, northwest Germany. What's with the cat smiley? I'm sorry for being stupid. Am I coming to... I actually can't leave Canada for the next, presumably, 4 years. So that's a no. If I leave Canada, there's a chance they won't let me back in. So I would not be able to be with my wife anymore. Which would suck a little bit. Yep, that's pretty much how it works. Well, for one, for my PR to be valid, I need to spend 3 out of 5 years in Canada. So while the 3 years are building up, I count as not having a valid PR, or well, my PR won't let me back into the country. But everyone's saying, okay, they're not gonna hold you back, like that's gonna happen. But there's no guarantee that that won't happen. And this is worse, while I wait for my PR, and I'm currently unemployed status, there is a good chance that I will become illegal in Canada. And as soon as I'm illegal in Canada, I will not be let back in. I have to properly become legal first again, which can take, I think, like 2 or 3 years. My spousal sponsorship needs to be approved first. And approving a spousal sponsorship takes really long. And also, if you're on a visitor visa, which I would be until the 3-year mark, they will only let you in if they don't think that you want to leave that you're actually going to leave the country. So that means just by me having a wife here, they wouldn't let me in, from what I understand. So yeah, very frustrating. Hello, Struggle. Yeah. See, actually, my visa ran out on the 23rd of May, and I asked for an extension. And the extension is being processed right now. But if I leave, my extension is void, and I turn into an illegal, and I will never be let back in. There we go. The UVs of this are a bit weird. We don't need to oppress women because we don't need to we don't need to worry about survival. That is a funny take. I guess we're fine now. Alright, women. You can now have rights. Now that we're safe, we can give women rights, you know, because they're gonna fuck everything up anyway. That's what it sounds like. Bye bye, Riono. I know what you're trying to say, I still think it's very funny. Oh, that's kinda neat, won't be okay. We need to invest in test tube babies then? Genetically produce variation of fit. That would actually be optimal. I think China's doing it. They are just making genetically perfect super babies with 200 IQ. And they're gonna rule the world. They're gonna make them like ants. They're gonna be eusocial with the Chinese government. It would only make sense. Pensioner boom? What's that? Percent of people keep thinking should we do this rather than accept what happened. I think what ways for it to be done right better. That is very true. I haven't really heard a good argument against genetic engineering yet. I feel like all the people against it are just like worried that future generations will absolutely surpass them in every way. And they don't want to feel obsoleted. True, but please no more gases. One case is already one too many. Wow. Thanks, guys. You guys are so nice to me. So glad I have such a supportive community. Oh, Lila hits me? Okay, phew. If we do that, then pixel art will die out as well. No one will buy deodorant again. You just admitted pixel art exists? No, I admit that the word exists. I think pixel art is still not a real thing, but the word is definitely being used by people. What color is this shell? Like white? Yeah, seems like white. People also use Farenius as an idea using it. It's not real. I would turn gains out. Nah, I can't find men attractive. It's literally just impossible. I have no idea how any human being on this world can be into men. There's just nothing attractive about men. You just aren't looking at simple flips hard enough. No, it's impossible. Different people are addicted to different things. Oh, really? But you don't think your clone would find himself attractive? In fact, you find yourself attractive. When, look, if I believe, like if I say something like, oh, I believe this man is attractive, then I'm thinking, like rationally evaluating it, it looks like someone who's attracted to men would think this is attractive. I personally have absolutely, there's like no feeling to it. It's like analyzing it rationally. As if you were like looking at a math equation and came to the conclusion, yeah, this is a good math equation. Yeah, things that are attractive for all that it looks true, but not in guys. When you say that you can't. No, I understand why, I understand the biology of it. I'm saying I can't put myself in that mindset. Especially in guys. Struggled sounding really straight today. What? I'm saying you sound very straight today. You don't get emotionally turned on by math equations? No, I don't. Should I feel bad? My clone would never ask me if I was this type, because my clone would be my clone and my clone would know what's going on inside me. My clone wouldn't ask such a dumb question. And if my clone did, then I wouldn't be my clone, I would be a dumbass. Was environmental instead of the genetics? No, I think it's genetic. My grandpa is also like me. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, BLK Tooth Grin. I have no idea how to pronounce your name. My grandpa is... I don't know if he was stupid. Oh. Oh my god, thank you for the 5 gifts. Black Tooth Grin. Ah. Ugh. I'm gonna get a shake. Can you believe you people look at me and tell me that I have a belly? Fucking... just because when you sit down... Can you even suck it in like that? Just because when you sit down, everyone has a belly. You guys are assholes. Can't even see horseshoe tricep. I don't think I have one yet. It's the best I got. I don't like sock. You don't have a belly when you sit down? Lies. You listen to metal? Sometimes. The lighting in here is not good either. Come on. Cut me some slack. I don't know, Pantera. The only metal I've listened to really is like schizophrenic, weird music. It's a band called 10 Scoops. I like to listen to them sometimes during workouts. She definitely has no belly when standing though. Well, of course. When standing you don't have a belly. Maybe I've heard of them, but like I don't know the band name. But I've seen struggle in real life. Why would you ask Meta about this? She slept on my floor for a few days. Was it a Commodore 4? Yeah, it had Yoshi on it. No? You're saying no, it was not comfy? You were sleeping there with my giant Yoshi. How is that not the most comfy thing in the world? He kept trying to get me into his... Oh, that's lies. She's lying. You can come to us and snuggle Zena's feet. What? She's making this up. You said that? I don't. I said if you wanna sleep in the bed, you can have the foot in there. That's what I said. He admitted it. Yes, I would have given her my foot end. That is how gracious and nice I am. I would have given her black space just so she doesn't have to sleep on the floor. What am I backpedaling on? Ooh, no, feet are nasty. Sleeping like a bat, like top down. I could make things sound worse now. What? How can you make it even worse than that? Do I wanna know? Can't you sleep on your traps for next support? Does that work? Not really. That is not the worst of all. Okay, so why don't you sleep on the floor next time? And if struggle, sleep in my bed with my wife? No. You're fed up, sleeping on the floor. No, I know that that's not a worry. Yes, I have seen struggle. Chat's just trying to bully me today, isn't it? I don't like this face and these glasses at all. I think I need new textures for this. But this part here already looks pretty good, I think. But for now, we're done. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Next time we're gonna probably start animating him, think of a cool intro cutscene for him. Maybe we can already make the first few clouds, who knows. I'll see you guys next stream. Bye bye.